Yeah, it's Fame4Ransom. We back in full effect. I'm NormanFame.
And I'm KingRansom.
Yeah, what episode this is, bro?
This is episode 26, I believe.
26, yo.
Yes, sir.
Who's 26, yo? We don't know.
I think Saquon Barkley's number 26.
Yeah, I don't want you to say Saquon Barkley. He out for the year.
Let me think.
I really don't know anybody.
I can't think of 26.
Yeah.
I'm 26 years old, so we're going to go with that.
Yeah. Okay. This the T on episode 4.
Where did you get that from?
I was watching one of these sitcoms, yo, I like, you know what I mean? One of the funny joints, shit kind. Yeah, shit was fire.
Oh, all right.
What's up with you, though, bro?
Ain't shit, just blind, can't see nothing, you feel me?
Man,
We out here.
That's what it is, yo, you know what I mean? So, with that being said, I guess we could recap your week. What you got from the past and what you got in your upcoming future?
Well, from the past, I mean, I had a pretty good week, you know.
Cool.
Again, can't complain, you know. The last 2 days, I've been blind as shit. You know, everybody had jokes for me for wearing my glasses. But sooner or later, no more glasses, no more contacts.
Yeah, forever. That's what's up, yo. That's we all looking at blessings, yo. You know what I mean? Blessings on top of blessings.
Yeah, we are.
You walked in here and shit with the glasses on. I was like, how you doing, stranger? I didn't even recognize you. I didn't know who was walking in here, but I mean, it is what it is, yo. You working, you know what I mean? Working in full effect, yo.
Yeah, it don't matter, yo. I don't need to see, as long as I can talk.
Right, true.
But how was
nothing wrong with that?
How was your week?
My week was good, yo. You know what I mean? First week down within this married life. You know what I mean? Can't complain. You know what I mean? Got wifey in the building today.
Oh yeah. I see you, new you feel me? Things change. You can't just say, "Oh nah, you can't come this week."
Right.
You got to bring.
No, it wasn't even nothing like that. It was. You know what I mean? It was more so like we carefree, and I'm like, yo, I'm not about to have you in the house just chilling, because most likely she'll probably go to sleep. Because after you get a certain age, you know, that's the vibe. Like, you going out. I know you all understand now.
Boy, I be trying to take a nap every second.
That's what I'm saying. After a while, you be like, yo, the good times be like, yo, I get to get a nap in. Like, so I'm like, yo, baby,
right.
Come on with me tonight. We chilling, you know what I mean? So we out, you know what I mean?
It'd be rough during a week. I don't be getting no naps.
Yeah.
Straight work.
I already know.
Once you wake up. But like,
I already know. I'm glad I ain't a part of that environment.
you get naps in?
Yeah, I did.
You get naps in and still go to bed at 8 p.m.
Absolutely, nigga. My dinner be ready at 5 o'clock, nigga. I'm an old man. Fuck wrong with you?
Yo, but I guess that's the life, yo. You can get some sleep, bro. Sleep is the most peaceful thing, I think.
I feel you. But other than that, though, everything been good?
Yes, sir. We back, you feel me? As long as we...
Yeah. Episode 26 is going to be wild.
It's been a slow...
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was about to say. It's been a slow news week. It's going to be tough for Fame4Ransom to give you all the perspective on all that extra shit.
It haven't been slow for politics, but we don't really talk politics.
Yeah,
so
we ain't really big on politics.
Everything else, it's been a slow week.
Yeah, we ain't trying to sway people left or right, you know what I mean?
But in other news, remember last week you said the Ravens was going 16-0. Whoa. We suffered our first loss of the season.
Yeah, that was tough, yo. I mean, I didn't expect that, yo, but it was kind of weird, yo.
I didn't expect that, but
just because
fucked us up.
Yeah, and it was yo, we didn't really look good on so many different facets of the ball.
I think the only bright spot was probably special teams.
Yo, why people keep saying that? Yo, they special. Who the fuck? Yo, what if it was a whole game of special teams? Would you watch it?
Yeah.
I would never watch no.
Of course you wouldn't watch it, but I'm saying that's an important factor in the game. That can change the game. Just like when we got that kick return, it put us back in the game.
It didn't change the Ravens game.
We was down. You know what changed the Ravens game? The defense not being able to get out the field. That's what changed the Ravens game.
Nah.
It wasn't special teams.
What changed the game
Special teams gave us the spark. It put us right back in it after we was down. And it was like, oh, damn, touchdown right there. Where offense don't even got to get on the field.
What changed the game is the light-skinned assassin. His name is Patrick Mahomes. He was fucking knifing us and carving us apart, yo.
Yeah, they was doing what they wanted.
Yo,
anything they wanted.
Let me tell you what I think our biggest problem is, yo. I know we don't really want to go too deep on the sports because I know a lot of people don't really like us going in on sports. But
tune right out.
Yo, what our biggest weakness is our fucking safeties, yo. Chuck Clark, Deshaun Elliott.
I think our biggest issue is our pass rush. You can't expect everybody, all the DBs to cover for like 8 seconds. Like you got the pass rush got to get there.
We pay them like they can cover for 8 seconds.
Okay. They do that job, but where the hell is did we even hit Pat Mahomes? Where the hell is Matt Judon, bro?
Yeah,
they franchise tagged him. He ain't even. I don't feel like he
caught a quick 16 mil. He cool for the rest of his life. Caught a quick 16.
Bro, that's our main issue is the pass rush. Like we can stop the run. They ain't no running team, so they fucked us up. But we can't get to the quarterback, yo. You can't get to the quarterback. But then again, the Chiefs, they was out there fucking.
They was doing everything.
And they had a couple trick plays. They throw it to the tackle. They had that little shuffle pass.
They did the fucking.
It's week 3.
Shit to the
Why
fullback.
Are you doing this?
That shit was weak as shit.
Yeah, but it's
they trying to show off. Pat Mahomes do this shit every week against us.
But you see every week. But you see
every time they play us.
They fake like 2 screens and did that little shuffle. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like it's week 3, bro. Y'all can just beat us with some regular shit.
Yo, you know what make me mad the most, yo? When you look back at highlights, yo.
I don't look back at highlights when we.
Yo, I'm talking about not even Ravens. I'm talking about not Ravens highlights. I'm talking about like all-time Pat Mahomes highlights. It's
make that shit look easy.
If it was 5 highlights, 2 of them is against the Ravens.
Yeah, I mean, but I guess he show up.
He broke fast to 10,000 yards against the Ravens. This nigga did a no-look pass against the Ravens. This nigga did a shuffle pass against the Ravens. But you gotta think
that them games be so hyped up. I feel like some of the shit he do on a regular, but it'd be like against trash teams. But since them games be so prime time and hyped up, that now that's the highlight. That's the highlight.
They highlight, yo, this is a rivalry game. It's not really a rivalry game until we get that dub.
Yeah, we ain't beat them in 3 years. I think they beat us. But
I think they beat us 4 times,
bro. Well, I'm saying since Lamar been playing, it's been 3,
I'm talking about 3 regular season and 1 playoff, right?
Well, we ain't play them in the playoffs.
Oh, all right. Well, just 3 regular
seasons. We beat them every time we played them in the playoffs, and we want to go back. But I'm saying in the Pat Mahomes, Lamar Jackson era,
right.
They beat us 3, and we haven't won yet.
Yeah, should been ugly.
But hopefully we see them again, and we can beat them next time.
Right,
nigga was asking me, how can we beat them? Like the recipe. I know we might want to go too deep into fucking sports, but I was like, we need fans back.
You think that, yo?
I feel like it's a big factor, bro. It was a Monday night game and they fucked us up.
And we was playing at home.
It would not have been like that.
Yeah. I ain't think about that.
They probably would have still beat us, to be honest with you.
No, or it might have been a closer game because Lamar get hype out that type of shit.
The defense would have been a little more amped up. Now you gotta get yourself ready. No excuses. They fucked us up, but I'm just saying. Nigga asked me like, what could we have done to.
Shit was tough, yo. Fame4Ransom, our favorite football team, the Ravens. But in the brighter spot, yo, the Lakers, we looking good out here.
Lake show.
Yeah, we out here shining.
Dominated game 1 in the finals against the Heat.
Something crazy. It's going to be crazy tonight.
But I feel like
fucking
they better fuck them up tonight. Bam out, too.
Bam out?
Bam and Dragic is out.
Oh, yeah,
they
we
better
fucking
fuck
them up,
man.
I want this shit to be entertaining.
And they wearing the Kobe jerseys, the Mamba inspired jerseys.
For real?
Yeah, they undefeated with them. The black jerseys, they Mamba inspired. They undefeated with them.
Shit about to be ugly tonight. See, look, yo, I just want to shout out to my man. My man Fat Marcus from around my way, Zone 29, Frederick and Tremont. You know what I mean? He do not want to bet me. He do not want to bet me. He's a Heat fan. I keep trying to DM this man. He keeps trying to up the price. Yo, first he was bet 100. Then next thing you know, I think he was like bet 1,000. Then he try to put me out there on Facebook, bet 2,000. Yo, I'm with anything you try to bet. The Lakers is going to wash them boys, yo. I've been trying to look for you.
I don't think he definitely not gonna want to bet now since them injuries.
No, this morning he posted this shit right on Frederick Avenue, yo, all day. Yo, he had a whole Heat outfit. I'm talking about the shorts and the jersey. I'm like, yo, I'm tired of these weeks. I know he wasn't direct me to.
He a day one Heat fan.
Yeah, since I've known him, he been a Heat fan, so I ain't gonna say it. But he ain't know I've been a Laker fan since '96. So that's what's crazy, especially if we from around the same neighborhood. So I don't know.
Yo, I want to shout out to all the real Lakers fans, that went through the trials and tribulations.
Shout out to them bandwagon niggas. We out here shining, yo. Y'all niggas looking good.
All the bandwagon niggas is the LeBron fans.
Yo, we about to get this dub. It's about to be over. We about to get number 17 for the franchise.
Yeah, it's gonna tie the Celtics for the most.
We out here. We good. Yeah,
but yo, What the fuck? It was crazy is once the Clippers got eliminated, then everybody was saying, "Oh, it's a bubble ring. Oh, it's fixed."
No.
I ain't hear none of that shit.
NBA players said
that.
this is the toughest ring that they possibly done had throughout ever. Like, because considering circumstances, it's no home field, it's no special advantage. Like, and the crazy thing is, had to be in that bubble for all them months straight. Like the last team been in there the longest, and it's like not being able to see your family. No, but I'm talking about the second round, they let their family back.
Yeah, but I'm saying you still ain't able to see your whole family. Like people, I'm quite sure more that they see more than the people that's in the bubble. Like I know LeBron, he only have his wife there. He got like what three kids.
Right.
Like so, I'm quite sure he missed his kids. Like they only can see. They only can bring in a certain.
Better watch out.
Yeah, the post on Twitter said,
James better watch out.
Bronny got 3 more
wins. 3 more wins for that ass whooping. Yeah, Bronny online smoking weed. That nigga gonna get an ass whooping when he get home.
That shit wild. Yo. You think he really gonna get an ass whooping?
Nah, LeBron progressive.
Nigga said LeBron not mad that he was smoking. He mad that he was smoking his shit.
Oh, I ain't hear that. That was nuts.
That shit funny.
No, but back to the bubble though. I feel like it's a little harder because they not. You know how like the normal format. Once they change cities, you get like an extra day of rest. They playing every other day.
Every other day.
Every other day. That's tough.
If this series extended after Game 4, then the game would be on Tuesday and they don't play again until Friday.
Yo, you know what's crazy? The series won't go after 4. Fuck out of here. Yo, niggas is nuts, yo.
That shit's a sweep.
Yeah, this shit is ridiculous.
I don't need you coming here with your predictions, yo, and then that shit
I don't want no predictions, yo.
You said last week the Ravens going 16-0, and then they took their first L.
I'm telling you right now.
And then they go win tonight.
I'm telling you right now, that was a fan bias. I just wanted the Ravens to go 16-0. It's a lot of tough. It's a lot of tough competitors, but the way things are looking for the Heat, I don't feel like it'll go past 5. Especially seeing
now with the injuries. I was thinking 6 at the beginning of the series, but now with the injuries, I don't know. I don't know if it can go because Bam is a big part of their and Dragic.
As much as I don't like Vogel, I really like Vogel, if that makes sense. Because he's made a transition depending on what series he played. First series, he went
you read my tweets? You read my tweets?
No. But we follow each other. I'm sure I probably seen it and not looked who posted. But no, listen to what I'm saying though. Look, first series, crazy lineup. Second series, he went small. You didn't see JaVale or Dwight against fucking Denver. What he went? Dwight in the starting lineup. That's what I'm saying. So we had the personnel.
You never know. If the Heat adjusts and they do some shit, you never know. You might see Caruso in the starting lineup. Right. But that's what, I fuck with Vogel too for that. Because when they signed him, I was thinking, Frank Vogel, you got Jason Kidd out there, you got
Frank Vogel.
You had a whole bunch of like free agent coaches out there, and I'm just thinking, Frank Vogel? Like really? But bro, he stepped up to the plate, and I feel like he made the necessary adjustments. Exactly. But you got to give credit to some of his assistant coaches, too. Yeah. And a lot of people saying at the beginning of the season that this team is really Jason Kidd's team, but they're going to let Vogel, go through the season. They was thinking mid-season, fire him, and then Jason Kidd would be the head coach. But we'll see, yo. You see what you think about Doc Rivers getting fired, yo? Another black coach. I mean, I know he got hired again by the 76ers, but that's another black coach out of a job.
The same way we praise Frank Vogel, I feel like Doc Rivers didn't really make the proper adjustments.
Exactly. Well, no, I was thinking that about D'Antoni.
Look, think about it,
D'Antoni always getting fired.
Zubac was killing. And what did he wanted to do? Just keep continuously playing Montrezl Harrell, an undersized big man. And he was getting fried by who? Denver.
They ain't had no answer for him. They ain't had no answer for Jokic.
Exactly.
But
they ain't no answer for Jokic or Murray. And look,
what's crazy is I don't understand how they don't have a answer for Murray when you got PG, you got Kawhi, you got Pat Beverly. Like, how you don't have an answer? But it's all about team defense and chemistry. I know they had little excuses, but fuck them. They got eliminated.
Nigga said, Paul George said, let's run this back next day. That Rivers got fired. Yeah, that shit had me dead.
Would have been a perfect time, yo. I got the little clip like, we.
Right, yeah, that shit wild, yo. But it is what it is. Hopefully the Lakers get this dub this year, and I mean, we're chalking up this year, get number 17.
And then, run it back.
Yeah.
Next year.
Next year gonna be tough though, yo. We got teams like Golden State coming back.
You got them light-skinned brothers coming back.
Yeah, you got Golden State coming back. Then you got
KD and Kyrie.
Yeah, Kyrie talking.
Speaking of Kyrie.
Yeah, Kyrie talking.
I know you sent me the post, and you was like, he kind of speaking like it's facts.
Yo.
So what Kyrie said before we get into...
No, but look, even before you pull it up, regardless on what anybody say, Kyrie is the number one option on a LeBron team because LeBron is super passive.
Okay.
That's just how I feel.
I completely disagree with that.
Look, LeBron knock on his whole career was, he's been super passive.
That don't make you the number one option on a team. Now, in the clutch, I can agree, because he was saying, so he says a bunch of different shit and a bunch of different like little posts was going viral, but the main thing was, he was saying, down in the clutch, he know he can throw it to somebody else and they can go get a bucket, which was he was saying about Kevin Durant. Which he was basically shading LeBron about like not being able to throw it to him in the clutch. But as far as that number one option, boy, you don't get out of here. LeBron carried you to that ring, boy. You tripping.
LeBron brought him there,
but he hit the biggest shot. But come on now, you wouldn't be there without LeBron. I fuck with Kyrie too, but
remember when LeBron had 40?
He was throwing shots.
Remember LeBron had 40?
Kyrie had 40 too.
Exactly.
Yeah, but let's not act like he the number one option. So you think he the number one option?
I felt like Kyrie was the number one. I feel like Dwayne Wade is the number one option. I feel like AD is the number one option. I feel like Kyrie is the number one option. LeBron is
Only way I agree with you is the AD one, and
I'm not saying it in a negative way because LeBron is a pass first person. He can get a bucket whenever he wants.
Okay, what do you mean by the number one option?
I mean, the offense is running through you.
No. And in Miami, the offense ran through LeBron.
In Miami,
D-Wade took a back seat, so you can't say that.
D-Wade just came off a championship. The next year, LeBron came to him. So how was it?
He didn't come off the next year. That wasn't like the.
It was 2 years following. All right, he won a ring. He had an off year. Then the next year, LeBron came to him.
D-Wade will say himself, he took a back seat to LeBron. LeBron was the number one option. The only way I agree with that is Anthony Davis, because Kyrie, he still is getting his. Now, if we say in a clutch, who are we going to? Okay, I agree with you with the Dwayne Wade and with the Kyrie. But as far as the number one option on the team, I don't agree with that.
What is LeBron's biggest knock throughout his career?
In the clutch.
He's super passive.
I don't think that's the biggest knock. Not
as big as knock. What do people critique about LeBron? He's a pass first player instead of just going straight hard. So he's going to pass to the people who has that killer mentality, which is D-Wade, which is Kyrie, which is AD.
But look, you say this, but all of them teams, probably except for the Lakers one, LeBron led them in points, probably assists. Like, so that don't mean nothing. Like, what I would agree on is the number one option in the clutch. As far as the number one option on the team, no, I don't agree with that, bro.
See, I wish I would have watched.
Talk about sports for a minute.
Kyrie posted. He had a live going on at 6 o'clock.
Yeah, I seen that.
And I should have watched it. He probably would have elaborated more on.
I'm gonna play the biggest takeaway from that.
Oh, you
he was saying? Yeah, it was just like a little clip of him saying, "Oh shit,
something like
find it that fast, but
like y'all shouldn't."
Yeah, just basically like the media is like.
Yeah, I seen this shit.
The fuck was it, bro? Where is it at, bro?
Yeah, basically saying how the media is blowing it up.
Always be brother against brother. Why?
That's what the media
if I'm addressing anyone, I'll say their name. Come on, y'all. Don't listen to the false narratives. Let people live their lives. It's just a game.
I agree.
He is speaking all facts.
I agree. That's what the media are doing. But you don't think he was shading LeBron when he said that?
I do not think he was shading LeBron. I felt like he was just stating facts. So you telling me, far as in a clutch, if you had LeBron and KD, who you giving the ball to?
I'm giving it to KD. But that do not take away the fact that he's shading LeBron when he say,
I don't think
this is the first time in my career. I don't know if he probably didn't say this verbatim, but basically this is the first time in my career where as though I can defer to somebody in the clutch or I can go get the shot.
All right,
you're shading LeBron. Let me give you
a wild ass scenario. Say you got your mother, right? Then you got your father. Both of them cook spaghetti. Who cooked the spaghetti better? Maybe your mother. And if you ask your mother to cook spaghetti for you, are you shading your father? No. The reason why you're not shading, both of them have the ability to cook spaghetti.
What?
All right, you don't get the analogy that I'm making.
I'm trying to
I'm saying both of them have the ability. All right, KD and LeBron have the ability to both score.
If I be
who's
like,
the better one?
If I be like, yeah, I go on TV like, yeah, my mom made me that spaghetti last night, the best spaghetti that I ever had in my life. You don't think that's shading your father?
No, because that's a fact.
Yo, what if your father was a cook? He was one of the best cooks ever.
It's different.
That's not different. LeBron is one of the best players ever. Yo, just like along with
I
KD.
feel like KD
but
is
I'm
a
just
better
saying.
player all around. I mean, not all around. LeBron is an all around better player, but I feel like
KD is a better scorer.
Exactly. So if I need to put the if I need to put the spaghetti in the pot, I'm going straight to KD.
Hold up, Norman. You changing the argument. What I asked was, do you think he's shading LeBron?
And I said no, because he's look at, if you would have seen the whole clip, it's probably like
it's not the first time he just shaded LeBron and some shit he said.
No.
But you see what LeBron said the next day, because LeBron obviously felt the same way. They asked him about him and his relationship with AD, and he was saying he don't think they're jealous of each other. And you know the main thing when he was with Kyrie, why Kyrie wanted out, is because he wanted his own team. He wanted to go out and do it on his own. Because he was jealous of LeBron. The media saying LeBron was carrying the team.
The media said some wild shit. But
how you can't pick and choose.
If I say, hey, yo, say Fame4Ransom doing an interview, and nigga be like, yo, how you feel about NormanFame being a father figure to you? You gonna feel some type of way, right or right?
Yeah,
that's what the media was doing to him, nigga.
But that don't mean. So he can't listen to the media, and sometimes it did not listen to him sometimes. So that means you leave a team you with because of what the media said?
Nah, I feel like at the end of the day, I feel like hoop is hoop, and they just want the competitive nature. So that's why they to another team.
I understand him wanting a challenge for himself and wanting to go lead a team, but some people not cut out for that. They not cut out for that leadership role. Like Kyrie got one of the best handles, one of the best scores in the league, but.
Nigga, that's a perfect segue. Speaking about people not cut out for the leadership role, what you think about your man DT, Donald Trump? Donald Trump though. No, realistically though, I ain't trying to bash him because I know we probably got some listeners who might like him. I ain't trying to bash him, but.
So what do you mean? What I feel about what?
Just all right. We're not a politics podcast.
I guess we just speak on the debate and then we get to.
Yeah, I didn't see the debate. I just seen highlights.
I watched the whole debate.
I watched the sports.
I watched that shit because it was a comedy special. Because I was like, it's nothing on TV. Football's not on tonight. Basketball's not on tonight. I'm gonna watch the presidential debate,
right?
And I'm gonna laugh.
Yeah.
That shit was sad. It wasn't even really funny like I wanted it to be. But
no,
it's just like
it was nuts,
bro. This what I take away from the presidential debate. Trump going there like, yo, I ain't got no plans. I ain't got shit. Whatever Biden say, I'm gonna go against whatever he say, right. And then I'm just gonna clown him.
So Biden was structured, and Donald Trump just was. Come back.
Yeah, he basically they asked Trump questions. Yo ain't answer none of that shit.
Right.
Like he was just like, I'm gonna say what I want anyway. Like they don't matter. I don't feel like he prepared. He just be like, I'm gonna go in and say this. I feel like Biden be in the mirror like, yeah, to you Americans out there, this and that, whatever. Like he prepared for it. But Trump just like, bro, this is a comedy roast special. Like I'm gonna say what the fuck I want and when I want.
What you think
and
about?
They don't give a fuck about that. 2 minutes that they supposed to have interrupted, they didn't give a fuck.
What you think about him putting a battery in the back of them people who like them Proud Boys type of people?
White supremacy,
Proud Boys. What you think about that?
I think. See, I hate getting into politics, but I think he want to cater towards them people because that's like his audience, and he don't want to lose their vote. Yeah. And I know a lot of politicians, they try to stay in the middle, where as though they don't offend one side, because. If you watch the debate, every time Biden says something about a certain group, he'd be like, you lost that group. Like, you lost that. You lost the suburbs. You lost that. Like, basically saying, you lost their Biden. Yeah, you basically lost their vote because of something he said. And just like, and then Biden was just smiling like, bro.
Right.
But
I don't know.
Shit was.
I feel like he was putting the battery in people back, and I feel like place where we at right now, I feel like everybody need to be come together as a collective. Yeah. Like
that's the main thing that they say, that he's dividing the country more.
Yeah.
Instead of bringing us together. And if you're the leader of the free world, then you should be trying to unite us. It's called the United States.
I feel like
instead of
I feel somebody posted a statement on Twitter saying like, yo, if Americans just try to battle other Americans, like that's not even the way we go. Like. It should be way different than how it is. You know what I mean?
We should be trying to, come together.
Right.
And
especially
we've been divided for
times.
so long. Like, with segregation and all the shit, like, when are we gonna get to the point where as though we bring it together? And everybody thought we was headed in the right direction when we had the first black president of the United States, and it was like, okay, now we're headed in the direction where as though we're open to a black guy being a president. We open to this or that, and like as far as like all the gay marriage and shit like that, just everybody coming together and accepting everybody for who they are. Like, right. But I just feel like. When Yo got in office, he just
it's a lot of
couple
divide.
Years back.
It's a lot of divide within the country, and everybody just want to be created equal. We don't want any other extra. We don't want no extra shit. We don't want anything more. Everybody just want to be on an even playing field. Yeah, that's all it is. Mm-hmm. I mean, I don't know. I can't speak for you.
It's a slow news week when we talk this long about fucking Donald Trump.
Hey man, it is what it is, yo. I mean, that's what happened. That's what happened in the news.
That's what's dominating the news right now. But now, what's really dominating the news is him testing positive for COVID. So apparently yesterday, Donald Trump and Melania Trump tested positive for coronavirus.
Right. Yeah, and it's like a wild ass, crazy ass, like
I'm gonna tell you my first
paper
thought.
trail.
So shout out to Carl. Carl came up to me like, "Yo, Donald Trump tested positive for coronavirus." I said, "Yo, I wonder how he going to spend this." I feel like this is his way of, if you watch the presidential debate, he said on there like, Biden kept telling him, we lost all these people because you knew about the coronavirus and you could have got ahead of it, but you didn't. I feel like this is his way of getting that sympathy from them people that lost loved ones. It's basically saying, I went through it, I know the struggle, I know how hard it was, but I'm here with you. No. This is what I told Carl that I thought how he would spend it. Carl just told me that he tested positive for coronavirus. And I'm like, that's how he gonna spend it. Like that's his way of getting their vote is like, I went through that. Like, and I know what it's like.
Right.
And I'm here with you to, we all see you see his tweet? Then he tweeted, what did he say? Fuck, I don't know exactly what he said word for word, but he was like, we'll get through this together.
Right. Try to
basically trying to sympathize and be on them people's side. And it's like, bro, do anything for a vote.
Yeah, here you go, right here.
Basically, I'm blind as shit. I gotta do like this.
All right, let me read it.
Tonight, Florida's and I tested positive for COVID-19. We will begin our quarantine and recovery process immediately. We will get through this together. And he wrote "together" in all caps.
Right.
It's like, bro.
I mean, it is what it is, yo.
I never want to see nobody lose their life. I know everybody making jokes about Trump. Yo, shit. No, somebody had to post, I had to laugh at it, yo.
Somebody sent me the post about the Simpsons, talking about how the Simpsons posted the conspiracy people out here. The Simpsons had Donald Trump dying, and I don't know.
Right, yo, but they had the one post, right? It was like, the video. It was like Kobe was like, "Jobs not finished."
Right.
So it was like, I see a lot of y'all celebrating Trump getting COVID, and I'm mad disappointed in y'all. Did he put the video? So I know the Kobe when he was like, nothing be happening about
not finished.
So basically, I know some people was kind of confused. They was like, y'all supporting Trump? But I'm like, the post means the job's not finished. Like, he got COVID, but the next step is for him to die. But I think that's fucked up.
That's super fucked up.
Prayers up. Hopefully, if he really got that shit, they get through.
Even if I'm not a fan of him, I still want everything to be everything. Yeah, enough about politics.
Even though he don't give a fuck about
enough about politics, yo. Niggas tuning out, switching off.
It's still fuck Donald Trump. Yeah. But get well soon.
Fucking, where we at, yo? NBA Young Boy.
I can't see that shit.
NBA Young Boy.
Oh, yeah, NBA Young Boy got arrested. I don't know. He said he had a firearm in a video shoot or some shit like that. But then they were saying his lawyer said some
drugs
shit.
Also.
They said his lawyer said some shit about like he didn't have it or some shit like that.
Shit, that's how he beat
but
it.
But then he get released or some shit?
Yeah, he got released.
And Lil Yachty got arrested for speeding or some shit.
Yeah.
It's like, damn, bro.
Damn, niggas.
They taking niggas down, yo.
Yeah. Was it the end of the month? They lock a lot of people up at the end of the month.
Trying to get
the code up. Yeah, try to get that center. You ain't lying. Try to get that center. Oh, look.
I used to hear about that all the time.
No, another good ass point. You was talking about, not a good point, but another topic. You was talking about that Naya Rivera shit.
Oh, yeah.
How they got more evidence going on about that shit.
So apparently, I guess the TMZ or whatever, I don't know, people that just be checking on other people, they said that, well, I guess it came out that they said that Naya Rivera's sister moved in with her husband. I don't know if do you say husband or what do you say? What do you say when your wife passes away? Yeah, I'm saying it was her husband. I'm saying, but I don't know if y'all say
widow.
ex-husband,
She's a
husband,
widow.
or
She's a widow.
husband or whatever.
She's a
They
widow.
moved in together to take care of the child.
Right.
But you know, everybody, as soon as they see that, moved in together and they've been spotted. You know, they was like, I guess they said they getting close or whatever. It's like
close,
what?
like kissing or what?
No, not they ain't seen no. I don't think it's a video or nothing like that. Or picture of them kissing, but they just saying everybody thinking, oh, they must be together and all this. But it's like, why that's the first thing that comes to people's mind? Why we just can't think, oh, they want the best for the child and they want to be able to raise them because maybe this person is busy working this time or this time, and then they just trying to work together to help raise this child that lost a mother. Like,
well, we'll get back to you guys with developing stories on that.
Even if they do, I don't give a fuck. Like, if they was to actually start dating or some shit, I wouldn't do it. I don't agree with it, but let them live that life. Like, through this trying time. Like,
hey man, shit, wow. So what we at, man? Let's close it out, yo. How we close it out?
That was it, yo.
Yeah. Let's close it out. How we normally close it out, yo. New music. What new music we listen to?
Oh, I got a couple shit I've been listening to. I listened to the Bryson Tiller shit came out today.
My nigga, that Bryson Tiller is my
Bryson
shit.
Tiller is called Anniversary.
Yeah,
I've been listening to that shit.
Did he name it Anniversary because
I think so.
His first shit
They said Bryson Tiller took 5 years. I don't know if that's the extra years, but
no,
it took 5 years.
In real life, it's 5 years.
They said it took 5 years just to turn the other way because his album covers. But I mean, I've been listening to that shit. That shit cool, and I've been listening to the Savage Mode. The
21 Savage. Yeah, that shit cool.
Shit lit too. Both of them got Drake features. I'm like,
you see on Twitter they said it's 2 different Drakes and shit. On 21 Savage, nigga said Drake. I mean,
they had 2 different pictures.
Yeah, on 21 Savage, it's Drizzy, and on that Bryson Tiller, is
I seen another post. It was
it's
like
Arbery.
Right. I seen another post. It was a nigga with some white Air Force Ones and some black Air Force Ones. Right. And they said, listen to 21 Savage and listen to Bryson Tiller.
Yeah,
I said, yo, these niggas is going in, yo.
Yeah,
the internet really undefeated, though, yo.
The internet is fucking crazy.
Hold on, yo, did you see that one video of Biden and Trump?
With the 8 Mile shit.
8 Mile shit.
Yeah.
That shit looked like he was really rapping that.
Whoever edited that shit, you did a motherfucking great job.
Shout out to y'all, yo.
Yeah, I mean, don't be surprised you catch a Fame4Ransom spitting some old Jay-Z or whatever. It don't matter, you know what I mean? Look,
Wu-Tang.
Right. Oh, some Wu-Tang. All right. What about any other music?
There's some other shit came out, but I can't keep track. I can't keep up, bro. That's the only thing I've been listening to was the Bryson Tiller shit.
That
and the 21 Savage
shit kind of fire.
Oh, Meg Thee Stallion dropped some shit with Young Thug.
Yeah, that Bryson Tiller though fire.
Yo, but you got cater towards the women listeners. I mean, I know they fuck with Meg.
Lie. Yeah, I mean, baby, you like that Meg? Oh, all right.
I think she supposed to be on what you call tonight too.
Yeah, that Saturday Night Live tomorrow.
With Chris Rock.
Yeah, that's it.
Tomorrow.
I'm gonna check it out.
I'm tripping.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out just because I like to support.
Somebody was like, "That's the first time we seen." That's the first time we seen Meg with a mask. But go ahead, my fault.
Wow.
Support everything.
Yeah, I support everything. Bro. Everything black like Issa Rae and Wale.
Yeah, yo.
But what about new shows? Any new shows you watch? It's been some crazy shit.
I'm be honest with you, I ain't been watching shit.
Yo.
Like, I've been watching like basketball and shit like that, but I ain't getting into no shows yet. Hold up. No, I did try that Power Book shit. That Power Book with Tariq. I tried the first episode. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna go back. I returned that shit back to the library. I ain't watching none of that book shit. Yeah, I mean that shit is. It was an okay episode, but then I was just like, where the fuck is Ghost?
I'm not with none of that shit. Yeah, Ghost is finito. They still trying to find Ghost from the last season.
But it was something else that came up.
Yo,
some new
you know
shit
what I'm watching? Fucking Utopia. Have you ever seen that shit?
No.
Shit called Utopia.
Is that shit with What's the?
It ain't really no like real big celebrities in there that like no important faces, but this shit is a
so
good
what's the
shit
shit that fuck? Why can't I think of her name? Zendaya be on. What's that shit called?
It's called
Euphoria. No,
Euphoria.
I got it mixed up.
Yeah. I think that might be coming around. My wife liked that show also.
But what I was about to.
You know what else? What else is popping? Fucking The Boys. You watch The Boys?
I be saying that every time I got a Fire Stick. Every time I go on a Fire Stick, it be like The Boys, and I never tried it.
Prime got a lot of, like original series, yo. Check out Euphoria. That's my shit. And fucking The Boys.
Yo, but when that Charm City King shit supposed to come out?
I think it's supposed to come out this week. If I'm not
mistaken.
I was
gonna
say if it ain't out right now, it's supposed to come out next Friday.
I feel like it's coming up on that date.
Yeah. definitely show support to the city, even though they barely got any Baltimore actors within that movie. Shout out to Chino.
Oh, come on, October 8th.
Yeah, shout out to Chino. I'm gonna definitely watch it. They don't really got too many Baltimore people in there. They got Philly in there. They right the road. You know what I mean? We like long lost cousins, low key, but it is what it is.
But yeah, it's cool. I mean,
yeah.
Yeah,
but we out here though. I mean, you gonna end it off how we ended off?
That's it. We end
Any
it.
new music?
I don't know new music, but my man's, I'm gonna play my man's, yo, because I fuck with him and I ain't played none of his shit on here in a minute.
Yeah.
One of our guests we had in the past, my man's. Hold on, I'm gonna hit the song first before I
Introduce him before you hit the song.
I don't really got no introduction, yo, but you know what it is. ACS shit. ACS
All
crowd.
day. Is that new
Make
shit
a
he
flip.
just dropped?
No, he got the
what's that new shit on the string?
he got some shit that he's snipping in, but I don't think he dropped yet.
Nigga, that shit fire.
But we can end with this though. This is my guy. ACS, go scream that. Make a flip.
Yeah, I'm NormanFame.
And I'm KingRansom.
And this Fame4Ransom.
And we out.
Make a flip. I just made a brick. I'm the one. And I'm number 2. Get it done. This ain't nothing new. Make a flip. I might take a trip. Make a flip. I just made a brick. I'm the